And welcome to Spot the Market, our weekly financial comments on the markets by Mercury Partners Academy. I am Marcello Zanardo, CEO and founder of Mercury Partners Academy and adjunct professor at Ca' Foscari University of Venice. So, like always, starting from the big picture, since the beginning of the year 2024, we still have the Bitcoin as one of the best performer, followed by the Nikkei, the Japanese equity market, crude oil, and then we have Nasdaq and S&P as the best performing markets. Looking at the bottom of the asset classes year to date, we have pretty much the fixed income space, so the international treasury bond, the emerging markets local bond, minus 2.7%, and the global corporate bond, minus 1.82%. If we move on to the main equity sectors, as I keep saying every week, the equity space is divided into 11 sectors, GICS. We still have, from the beginning of the year, the communication service, the global technology, and this year also healthcare as the three best performing sector year to date. At the bottom, in negative territory, we still have utilities, real estate, and materials. Moving on to the weekly winners and losers. So we're looking at the previous week. We have a bunch of commodities, natural gas, NYMEX, crude, and gasoline and corn, making some ground in the week. Also the Russell 2000, so we're looking at American small cap shares. And as the worst performer, we have wheat, another commodity, the healthcare sector, some retraction, and the Kospi Composite, so South Korea Equity Index. So this gives you an overall view of what has happened in the previous week among asset classes. As always, we talk about six stocks. We take these from the Wall Street Journal 2nd of March edition, so the weekend edition. It is quite interesting to see that Zoom Communications was up 8%, again on a better outlook of results and buyback of shares of $1.5 billion in terms of buyback, increased buyback on stocks. Better sales were related to artificial intelligence products. If we move on to Viking Therapeutics, the stock was up by an amazing 121%. This is because they launched a phase 2 study on the obesity, and the company said that this will help patients lose up to 15% of weight. We move on to Spirit Aerosystem, which was up by 15%. This was driven mainly by M&A speculation by Boeing. Boeing split off from this company about 20 years ago, and they're now in talks again to reunite with the company. Moving to Domino's Pizza, the stock was up by 5.8% on better results and on expectation. And on dividend raised by 25%, so actually dividend raised. They also increased the stock buyback by 1 billion. Macy's was up by 3.4%. The company announced that they're going to close 150 shops over the next 3 years. And finally, United Health was down by 2.9%, with the Justice Department say that they launched an anti-competitive investigation into the company. As always, we're not recommending stocks. We're just having a look at what the Wall Street Journal reported as the Business Week in 6 stocks. And we hope that some of the reasons why stocks are up or down will give you a better understanding of what is moving stocks. Stocks are fundamentally moved by earnings and earnings outlook and dividends. But this should help you in this understanding, as I said. The week ahead, so this week, clearly the jobless report is one of the central appointment of the economic week, together with Fed Chair Powell, which is going to testify on Wednesday. The oil markets are trying to figure out when the Fed and the ECB and all the main central banks will start cutting rates. So those are the main appointments for the week, together with some others that you see on this page. We just want to also flag that at Mercury Partners Academy, we continue to have internship opportunities. So you can go now our website, mercurypartners.net, or write to us, academy@mercurypartners.net. Students find it very interesting. You can join the financial team, the HR team, the social and digital team, or the marketing team. And then finally, we want to, as an adjunct professor at Ca' Foscari University, we have an amazing list of top industry veterans coming to Ca' Foscari, the university, at the course I teach. We will start with BlackRock, then Intesa Sanpaolo, then Amundi, then many other top industries. Again, if you go to our social media channels and you follow us, you will get an automatic invitation to the events. This is the disclaimer. Keep staying with us to learn practical financial education, mainly for students and graduates, but also to be connected with potential employers if you want to work in the industry. Thank you for now, and we'll see you next week at the next Spot the Markets appointment. Bye.